Matt Lee coming to you first, my first year to jump on the wagon, the craze, bass boats, and lithium batteries. Like everybody, I've heard I was kind of hesitant at first to make a switch in something that's as important as batteries, but I decided to. I went with these dudes, the MillerTech lithium batteries. I got 3 trolling and a cranking. I ran them for about a month now in Florida. Long days, a lot of grass. I wanted to run them first before I came to y'all and said, hey, you need to go out and check these out. I wanted to see if they were really legit, and I'm here to tell you it is a game changer. All the hesitations about lithium, my mind is cleared, because this just changed my whole outlook on the fishing day, the amount of power that I've got, the consistency of the power that I've got. As far as the trolling batteries go, I'm running 3 of these, 12 volt, 100 amp hours, and so many cool things about these batteries. They have a 5-year warranty, so you can put them in your boat and know you're good for 5 years. This battery runs right at $800, so any of us that have bought batteries, you know that, especially if you fish a lot, I'm changing trolling batteries every year. I'm spending at least minimum $200 a battery just to buy a cheap lead acid that I don't even know is going to last me 6 months. Now I've got this dude, I know it's going to last 5 years. And probably the overall thing that blew me away was the consistency on the power. So I'll go out, start fishing at 6 a.m. and at 8 o'clock at night, I'm still tearing through lily pads on 100, and I've got as much juice as I did when I put the boat in the water that morning. For a fisherman, fishing long hours, fishing a lot of days, that is so important. You know, you're so used to having your trolling motor on 100, but it's running like it's on 30 at the end of the day. Not with these dudes, they're legit. I've also got the 1150 cold cranking amp starter battery in my boat as well, and I fished one day in a recent tournament. I had a late boat flight number, caught a fish right off the bat, ran my live wells on continuous all day, didn't check in till 5 o'clock, and my engine still starts up. I'm running 4 Solix units, I'm running the Talons, I've got the radio, the live well, lights in the morning, I've got the 360 running up front, Hydrowave. I've got so much stuff pulling juice off that cranking battery all day and didn't have an issue. It's unreal, game changer. As far as these batteries go, cool little deal is they've got a little LED screen on top that you can click, check the voltage on the battery, check the percentage left on the battery, and they charge up super quick. I come in at the end of the day, plug my battery in. I've got the Minn Kota 460 4-bank charger. It's real custom, a lot of guys run it, nothing special about the charger I've got. These batteries work fine with it. I plug it in an hour and a half later, all my batteries are charged from a long day on the water and good to go. I don't have to go to bed at night wondering whether or not my batteries are still charging and wake up wanting to know if they've charged all the way. They're done before I even go to bed. It's incredible, game changing, so recommended. I wish I would have gotten on the bandwagon sooner. So glad I did. Not to mention, each of these dudes weigh 32 pounds. So putting batteries in your boat, I mean, you're dealing with 80-pound lead acid batteries, 32 pounds. I mean, this thing is so light. I can take it out. I just took it out of my boat for this video, and it took me no time. Because it's so light, so easy to move around, put in my boat. I mean, these are game changers. Check them out, MillerTech batteries. If you fish, you need to check these out, because there's nothing, every fisherman deals with battery problems, and this solves it right here. Sick MillerTech lithium batteries. They're awesome. Check them out.